Hello, it's Byron, and thank you for joining me for another home body weight workout. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do some leg exercises, the leg workout. I'm going to use the chair to do it, and I'm going to do the no hands, basically leg lift or leg jump in this case. And I'll probably mix it up with some frog jumps, but to be honest, to sound like a total baby, I do have an injury. I don't know if you can see it, but my shin is really, I don't know what happened to my shin. It's really like pumped up and it's just like pus, like pus or something. Anyway, I'm sure you don't want to hear about my problems. You came here to see a whole body weight workout. So, without further ado, but just warning you just in case I have to stop or I have to limit my workout a little bit because of it. So anyway, so this one is a chair that I'm going to use to do a jumping or leg lift. Jumping leg lift or with no hands. Basically, it means no hands. Okay? So, if I keep the Crocs on, okay, and I just basically jump on the chair or put my foot on the chair first and just kind of jump up and get a half raise at the end. Don't need to use any hands. You can if you want to, if you don't want to fall over. But basically, just kind of jump up as high as you can, and you can start from any position. Okay. Just kind of lifting your whole body up with that one leg. And you're not, don't thrust yourself up. Just let your leg do the lifting, okay? Don't jump, don't push yourself up. You're just using your leg to lift yourself up, okay? All right, so go again. So injured one second. Two guys. You see, I'm just using my leg. I'm not using this foot to push myself up. I'm just using the leg to do it, and then getting the calf raise at the end. Okay. So they will get pretty exhausting after a while, but just, because your whole body weight is basically on your one leg. So just make sure you're in the right position and put your body weight, try to keep your body weight on that point, right above try to keep your head above your foot, basically. Yeah, it does get pretty challenging after a while. It's easy at first. Okay, so take a quick breather. Leg workout. It's a very nice little leg workout. Easy to do with any chair. Just make sure you use a fairly sturdy chair, not one that's going to break. A lot of furniture that you get today is quite cheap, as I'm sure you're aware of. And you start using it for for your workouts, you could be in for a surprise. A really unfortunate surprise. So you're getting a nice little calf raise at the end, which is a tremendous benefit, getting a nice little calf raise at the end. Okay. All right, you can always mix it up with some frog jumps, and I'm a big fan of frog jumps. You can do other things too. You don't have to do frog jumps, but you can sort of vary what you do with the frog jumps as well. You can vary the frog jump thing with your leg spacing. If you don't know what frog jumps are, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, then frog jumps are basically jump up like this, and you can vary them. You can try to put your feet forward as you do them, instead of your feet out like this, you can vary the spacing a little bit so the legs are a little bit wider. Makes it a little more challenging. But I'm going to finish this exercise first before doing that. It's getting pretty challenging. They do get pretty challenging pretty quickly when you're doing the one-legged leg lifts like this. You know? And you get the calf raise at the end. Just make sure if you don't have good balance that you can put your hands on the chair here. Not naming any names, but if you don't have good balance, then yeah, you can use the back of the chair, of course. Okay, so, and as you're getting toward the end of the exercise where you can't do many more, then just focus on the negative resistance. Yeah, I'm actually getting pretty challenging now. Can't even get the calf raise at the end. It's pretty exhausting. All right. The other thing I can do in addition to frog jumps, as I finish this, I'll actually do one more. See if there's any gas left in the tank. Ugh. No, maybe not. Okay. All right. So the other thing I can do is just turn the chair around, and I can do a variety of positions. I can do it with my feet close to the chair, about middle here, or even back. You know, you can do it like back and try to, get a quick leg workout that way. I'll just use the middle position, like the basic standing position, because that is too close to the dresser if I do it that way. Unless I vary it like this, I can just turn it to the side like this. And I can stick my feet really far back and my arms pretty far out. And that adds a different angle. So I'll do it at that angle. And this way, I can still get a calf raise in there and an additional leg workout. And you want to cross your knee over to the other side. So as I'm doing this, I'm coming down, my foot back a little farther, and I cross my knee over to the other side of my leg to keep a really nice position for the leg workout. Okay, so this is another secondary exercise, an accompaniment exercise to the initial exercise, which was the jumping leg lift. So, yeah, just keep plugging away. Knee to the opposite side of the leg. Okay, and then get the calf. Make sure you get the calf raise at the end. You need the calf raise. And you need the calf raise at the end just to get the total leg workout. You know, the thighs and the butt and everything, and also the calves. Okay, the calf muscles. Woo! All right. So, plug it away here. All right, so yeah, it's a good accompaniment exercise. I did secondary exercise to the first exercise, which multiplies the effect on your muscles and tones them even more than a single exercise would. So I'm going to do it just a couple more or one more. And then maybe call it a day as far as this goes. Okay, so that's getting pretty tough now. So anyway, that's a great leg workout. And if you can do those couple exercises quickly and easily. Does not take long at all to do those 2 exercises. I'm still at around 10 minutes right now. So doing those 2 leg exercises. If you're just starting out doing home leg exercises, then be careful, because if you do enough of them, or if you're not used to them, you can have some trouble walking the next day. You will feel a lot of soreness in your legs the next day, which is good, but too much soreness could infringe on your lifestyle, could cramp your style or whatever. If you're someone who's normally active, or you have to meet friends or something like that and go for a walk and your legs are really sore, or whatever, if your job requires a lot of walking or something like that, if you're a delivery person or whatever, yeah, it could cramp your style a little bit. So just be aware of that, if you're just starting out. So anyway, that is a very good leg workout. Don't forget your legs. Even when you're doing home body weight workouts, don't neglect your legs, your calves, your butt. As you're doing this, you want a nice proportion look, I think, in your exercise routine, in your body, when you do your exercise routine. Simple as that. So anyway, this is Byron signing off, and just remember, everyone stay motivated to work out at home. It's so quick and so easy to do. Just motivate yourself in the morning or the afternoon or whenever you have time, and do it, man. Do it to it. Get to it and do it to it. That's gonna be my new tagline pretty soon. That's what's gonna put me over the top. Get to it, do it to it, or something like that. Whatever. Anyway, this is Byron signing off. Get to it and do it to it. Anyway, so everyone have a great day, and at least I make myself laugh, right? So stay motivated to work out at home. Keep motivated to work out at home, and everyone stay strong out there. We'll see you around next time. Bye-bye. This is Byron.